In this video, Greg Krause puts his tag on a huge New York buck using his trusty recurve.
I wanted to weigh this guy dressed out. It's 190.
With sketchy winds and no clear plan for the evening hunt, Greg decides to sneak into a public land piece and scout his way into the property.
There's a bunch of birds knocking every freaking white acorn down out of this tree.
Staying mobile and using fresh sign to inform his decisions, he sets up under a hot white oak and has an amazing hunt, with some unexpected close encounters. Now let's get to the hunt.
It is the afternoon of October 2nd, and I have no idea what I'm about to do. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 63 degrees. We had a cold front come through yesterday. It was awesome. It was 37 degrees in the tree stand this morning. Felt really good. Didn't see any deer. I think I'm going to do a little exploring and maybe hunt or scout my way into a spot to hunt. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. All right, I think I settled on an area that I'm gonna try. Dawned on me that if I get up on this one ridge, anything kind of out of the east should blow my scent off the ridge and back over the other side. So the tricky part is there's a bedding area on top of the hill, and I have to hope that the deer are bedded far enough into the middle of that bedding area that I can get 3/4 of the way up the hill onto a bench and set up there without blowing everything off the top. So I'm just gonna go real slow. And there's a ton of oaks, and as I stand here, I'm still 500 yards out from my spot, but as I stand here, I can hear oaks falling around me here. Acorn just fell, I don't know if you heard that. So as I make my way up there, I think I'm just gonna, I have a tree or two in my mind that I like to hunt, but as I get up that way, we'll see what it looks like. If I find a spot that's just tore up from the floor up, then I'll set up on that instead. All right, I'm settled in place. There's not a ton of deer sign here, but it's the travel corridor I was expecting the deer to use anyway. If I had set up where I was originally intending at the top of the hill, and they're gonna come down. It's a tighter pinch point up there, but I have to get really, really close to the bedding, whereas now I'm still 300 yards off from the bedding probably. I can see a long ways in here. What really made me stop is there are a bunch of white oaks all along. There's a bench here, there's a couple big reds, there's a couple big oaks, whites. There's those big shaggy bark whites that the deer seem to love. Season is open, but we can't shoot bears on this property. It's a county park. It's deer hunting only. That was a cool boar. He's got a chevron. My buddy saw him 2 years ago. My wife saw him horseback riding like a year or so ago. It's gotta be the same one. It's a decent boar with a big chevron. He's cool. Man, he came feeding down this ridge. Well, today, I talked to a guy who saw a sow and cubs not that far from here, a sow and a cub. And I run the sow and the cub out of my neighbor's garbage a couple times, maybe a mile from here. So I saw the black coming through it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. I wasn't sure. Like, I think that's a dark deer and a bear. Not used to seeing him around here. But he fit in just like I hoped the deer would. But he gave me 15, 12-yard broadside shots. Then came right in, hung out of the tree, and then left. I mean, it was freaking cool. It was really cool. Hopefully a deer comes in now. Those bears tend to push the deer away, though, so maybe I'll bump some off the next ridge. There's a bunch of birds knocking every freaking white acorn down out of this tree. Down there. Wow, I didn't get a pass through, but I got plenty of penetration right where I needed to be. Oh my gosh, I almost hit the offside leg. We're stuck in the sternum. Was maybe just a touch low for this angle, but I'm confident that's an 1.5 inch VPA. I want to replay the footage, but I think that's a really good hit. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I think it was high enough. It looked really good. It should have been maybe 2 inches higher. But it's right in that pocket, man. It's right there. Oh. Saw a bear. My gut told me to get to this bench when I saw it. Saw a bear come in, had this buck come in. Oh, to review the footage. I came to where I heard the last crashing, and it's crossing a trail right here. Like a hiking trail. I have blood all over these legs. Right down towards where the crash, and I think he's dead right near. There's a lot of blood. So I'm gonna ease my way down there right now and see if I can't find him. But I think he's dead right within 100 yards here. I was just maybe 100 yards as the crow flies, but he kind of looped around and came down, so I'm glad to see this much blood. All right, I've tracked it a couple 100 yards. I mean, straight down a steep hill. Looks like it was bombing the whole way. And it had a really thick patch right here. So, I'm gonna back out for a little while. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, head back to the truck. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I just nicked the heart, it might take a little bit to die, and I definitely didn't bump it. I mean, it was running down this hill. Everything I'm finding is like huge dig marks, but I'm gonna hike back up and hike back up, get my stuff, hike out to the truck, get my stuff, and then come back in a little while, give it another hour or so, and then come back in and track with some flashlights. See if I can't find anything. If my arrow's still in it, the lighted knock should be visible for a while. I'm still confident, man. I just watched the video again. I'm pretty sure it was a little lower than I wanted. I'm lodged in that sternum, I think, but I'm pretty sure I hit that. I caught the heart. Caught the heart. Maybe the near side of it, put a slice in it. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, because I can go a little ways. All right, stay tuned. Slight change of plans. It's just dark enough now, and I stood up and looked ahead. I could see my knock down below me. So I'm gonna ease in there and see if there's a sign on the arrow or if there's a dead deer there. So let's see what happens. There's my buck. There he is. He's right there. Well, I knocked an arrow to sneak in, but I can see my deer through the brush right there. Man, so I'm gonna tell Zern right now, lighted knocks, buddy. I just found this deer so quick with that lighted knock. Heck yeah, buddy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Holy crap, he's way bigger than I thought. Oh man, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I hit him perfect. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is huge. He is so much better than I thought he was. Oh boy. Oh my God. He's a big mature buck. I'm gonna get my kids. I'm gonna let them find this. Yes. I have never shot an early season buck like this. Never, never, never. Always mid-October, late October, something like that. This is wild. I am so freaking excited. I didn't tell the kids that I shot it, so Logan's gonna come bring it. We're gonna track it out and get it out.
Yeah, 2 things.
All right. We're gonna pick up blood where it crossed that trail. We're gonna walk down there and see if we can't find this deer. I'm really comfortable with the shot, super confident. So, see what we can do. So I did. I walked on the trail. This is my strategy. I walked on the trail. I looked for stuff marks. Right? Like heavy stuff marks. I got right here. Yeah? No, it's right here. Look, here's big marks. Come out this way.
Oh,
Yeah, but it wasn't. So I looked up where the trail went.
oh, that's a ton of blood right here.
Yeah, look at all this.
Oh, there's blood everywhere here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see all the way down there. I can see it by the string wall almost.
Yeah, blood right there.
Oh, I see her. I see her arrow. I see the deer. Oh, that's a huge buck. That's a huge buck. Oh. Oh my God.
Watch out for the focus bush. I'm looking for a road. Come on, come on. Man, what a freaking afternoon. I went in sort of blind. My gut feeling told me to stop before the place I was gonna go. And I set up on that bench under those white oaks, and sure enough, I had that cool bear come in. We can't shoot bears on this property, so it was a really cool experience to see him. And then this buck came in. At first when he came in, I think he was kind of facing me, and I was like, he's not that wide, he's not that great. And as he got in and he got up on the bench with me, I could see these, and I could see his body. This thing's huge. This has got to be at least a 5.5-year-old deer. I'm just speechless. I made a good shot. I must have lodged just that offside leg, or just the offside part of the sternum. But he went, I don't know, a couple hundred yards straight downhill on a dead run, but it was a good hit. Those 1.5-inch 3-blade VPAs did a number. So, I found this deer. I was about to back out. I walked down, and I was actually putting a pin on my Onyx to come back because I had lost blood just up there. When I stood up and turned around, I could see the lighted knock sticking out of up into the air out of this brush. So I came over here, and there he was. So I didn't tell the kids, and they just retracked him for me, so it was a lot of fun. But now we got work to get him out of here because this is a hell swamp. Because where else would we shoot a big deer other than, in some place that's miserable to get out of? So, what a freaking day. This is wild cherry shooting. She's practically a vegetarian too. Well, we just got this buck back to the house. I mean, he's just a tank of a buck. I wanted to weigh this guy dressed out. It's 190.6. Actually, he's going 191.5 right now. Settling in. 191.7. That's amazing. Great buck. So excited about this.